I'm Ianton. I'm from Singapore. Have been working in the marketing industry for the last 20 years. Spent around 8 years in Beijing myself. So I'm from MoWin Digital. So we do have offices in Beijing, the US, Indonesia, and Malaysia. So what we do is pretty much a marketing technology focused marketing agency. So we believe a lot in tapping on data technology to help clients, partners to work on their marketing campaigns. So MarTech in short, in short, is pretty much a set of solutions that are used by marketing, stakeholders, marketing providers to support business objectives and drive innovations within their organization. So this is not set by me. That's a definition by Gartner. Put it in simple ways, actually in the course of your marketing efforts, the marketing campaigns you're driving, things that you're doing, you are in the course of doing marketing, you are actually using a lot of software solutions. And any of these solutions is actually technology. Back there, share in terms of how marketing technology will apply in 3 broad sectors that I'm going to share. So first of all, social media. I think we are all embedded in this social media environment today. A lot of businesses tap on social media, but doing social media is not a one-off thing, or it's a one-time investment. There's a lot of efforts they're going to put into it. And does especially SMEs, small medium businesses like ourselves, be able to invest the time and the money into this? So those are things that I'm going to talk about in terms of how do you tap on MarTech to optimize your marketing efforts. Second, I would like to actually share some more information. So we talk about social media. We also talk about video creation. Video content is very important today. What can we actually leverage on MarTech to do something more effectively and to get your market space or to engage your audiences much better? Lastly, I will talk a bit about e-commerce, some inspirations from China e-commerce, which is one of the world leaders in terms of e-commerce technology. How is marketing technology used in this environment, and what we ourselves, MoWin, we are doing in China using some of e-commerce automation solution that we are actually sharing to get some inspiration on what we can actually be doing for this region. Okay, this is a solution that we actually have developed together with Ianton. So in the Chinese market. So for the benefit of non-Chinese speaking audiences out there, just a simple illustration is that what we actually be able and bringing it into a local context for people that are not familiar with WeChat. Imagine shopping on your Shopee and then be able to connect to your audiences through your WhatsApp. So that's what actually our solution is doing. So for example, once you actually have put in your abandoned cart or any behavior that is done on Shopee, we will be able to follow up based on that. Because I think one of the key challenges in e-commerce marketing or in e-commerce operations these days is actually not so much of traffic generation. I mean, traffic generation is very important. There's a lot of competition. However, one important thing is increasing sales conversions. I think this is actually one key thing that is lacking, or a lot of people are facing in terms of converting the sales or the traffic. So lastly, I think I just want to share an example. This is actually a very quick example of what we do with WeChat for Dell in China. So we actually push in through an article. They drive to the JD store. Based on the engagement on JD.com, for example, they did not buy, they put it in a chart. We actually follow up with them within 48 hours to give them a voucher to encourage them to actually purchase.